Okay, y'all, so I'm back. And the subject matter of this video is slut shaming and calling different people hoes and sluts that are sex workers and different things. And I want to say something that's like truly, that is super true. A lot of people judge what they don't know and what they are not doing truly themselves. And I feel like calling somebody a hoe and a slut is wrong, especially if you don't know their background and what they've done things for and what they are doing things for right now, what they're actually doing. Um, we see girls twerking on the internet, showing boobs, such as myself. I'm never ashamed of my body, and I'm gonna do what I want to do because I'm grown, just like everybody else is grown. But I want to paint this picture. Imagine you're talking to your friend and your friend is telling you, girl, I met this dude last night and we fucked and we had a good time and we went on about our business the next day. Should you call her a slut or a hoe because she was um, in tune with her sexuality and wanted somebody and she went to go get him? No, but some people would beg to differ. Some people would be like, oh, she's a hoe for sleeping with somebody, but dudes do it all the time. There wouldn't be escorts in the world if there was not a guy paying us to do what we do. Just like there wouldn't be strippers or porn stars or anybody else if they weren't being paid to do so. I'm not saying that it's right or wrong, but what I am saying is instead of just calling people sluts, understand them first. Instead of calling people a whore, understand what they are doing, what they are doing for. Some people have kids. You have people that are homeless on the streets that want to make a way for themselves instead of holding a cardboard box sign. And I respect anybody's hustle. I respect that if you are a grown ass man or a woman to get a job and to take care of your responsibilities, whether you're doing webcam, whether you're shaking your ass on stage, whether you are a musician taking your clothes off and doing what you got to do, whatever you have to do to keep yourself afloat, I feel like do what you have to do. The only person that we or other people have to wait on judgment from is God. You don't know how long we have to live, and you don't know how long one is going to be in the adult industry. You don't know that. You don't know someone else's destiny or life. So to sit up and call people like, for instance, Amber Rose, I don't think she's a slut or anything that way. I just think that she likes to have a good time. She twerks. She takes care of her son. She does what she has to do, not just for likes, but to take care of her son. You have girls who are not sex workers who get on Instagram and twerk and end up seeing a football star or a rapper or whatever and make their money. And they do what they have to do. And we judge them too. People judge what they don't know, or they go by how they are taught. If you aren't shy to put a dick in your mouth, just because we don't see what you're doing live on social media does not mean that you don't have a past and that you don't have a life that you're doing either. You could be a side chick fucking somebody's damn man and you might not be posting the shit, or you might be posting it and we're just thinking that you are posting your man. You're not explaining that this is somebody else's man. But people are quick to fucking judge. I'm not saying that a side chick is right for taking somebody's man, but I feel like that's the man's fault or the man's decision to either cut off the relationship with his woman and go be with the other chick, or cut off the relationship with the other chick and go tell your woman what you're doing. And I just think that it's unfair that people are quick to point fingers at someone else without looking at themselves in a damn mirror and seeing, like, hey, I'm not perfect. I have things going on in my life that I might not be telling everybody. So it would be wise for me to shut the fuck up and have several seats because um, what's done in the dark always comes to the light. And when it does come to the light, don't run to other sex workers and don't run to other people trying to get people to be on your side when you've clearly sat up and talked shit about people. People like Kim Kardashian. I'm not saying that is right or wrong what she's doing. I just feel like she's living her life and she's doing what she's got to do. Yes, she comes from a rich family, and yes, she made a sex tape, but how many years ago that sex tape was made? 13 years ago, and people are still talking about her putting her ass on TV. That's her ass. That's her life. We can judge her all day long, but the Almighty is going to judge her. Only God can judge all of us. And that's a true statement. I'm not saying that that makes it right, what she's doing, but what I am saying is that we are not in the position as human beings who make mistakes every single day to sit up and judge somebody else's transgressions. I think that we need to take a look at ourselves before we point fingers at other people. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying that my opinion is right, but I'm not saying that my opinion is wrong either. But what I am clearly saying to everybody is before you judge someone, know someone's life and make sure that your life is 100% perfect before you do. When you are in the limelight or you're making YouTube videos or whatever the case may be, people are going to judge you, and I get that. But I'm I'm saying that you have to step back and look into your own lives because I don't see anybody perfect. I just don't. And it bothers me to see people when I'm on my Twitter and I see people making comments about other people's sex lives and different things that they are doing and different things of that nature. I just think that it's wrong, especially without looking at themselves. And that's all I'm saying, y'all. I'm not jumping on anybody's throat who do judge. You are entitled to your opinion, but I'm just saying take a look back and look at yourself before you point a finger. That's all I'm saying. I love you guys, and I just wanted to voice my opinion on some things I've been seeing on Yahoo News and all that shit about Kim Kardashian and Mother Rosebud, Miss Amber Rose, and oh, so here's something else, real quick. I've been seeing for at least a couple months about the whole Rob Kardashian and Black China relationship, and whether it's for show or for play, let them live. Please let them live. I'm happy to see somebody um, in love and happy or whatever the case may be. If you're in a relationship for money, I don't think you should be because it wastes time, and you could just come to them, tell them I need some money. You could just be totally 100%. Don't don't drag on a relationship if that's not what you want to be in. If you are in this relationship for the right reason, you will see it, and you'll see. What I applaud her for is that she's actually helped him. So if she don't like the dude and she's only fucking him for money, she's helping his ass out because he's gotten out the house, he's lost weight, and I've seen a drastic change in his weight, and he looks good. I commend her and I commend him, and I love, and I just hope that they can continue their relationship. I hope that they can build something and have something going because she does have a son, and I don't think her son should see a bunch of different dudes coming in and out of her life. When I was out and about dating, um, I didn't truly have men around my kids. They know I have kids, but I just I don't feel like you should have a man around your children unless you know that you're going to be in a relationship for the long haul, because that confuses a child and it makes a child look at you like, damn, my mama's a hoe, or damn, my mama's doing this. And luckily, he's small. My kids are older. So I sure wouldn't want to have different men around my children because of the fact that they are growing up and they do watch TV and they do see social media memes and all that shit. And I don't want my kids to ever have to feel like, damn, my mama was dating all these different dudes and out and about. Yeah, I'm in the game and I do me, but I keep my shit under wraps. I don't have my shit out in the open, being disrespectful and all that shit. I just don't. Because of the fact that I respect my kids and I respect where I lay my head down at and I respect everybody around me, even my kids' father. Um, I'm proud of Sierra. I'm glad she's getting married. Hopefully, this lasts. Hopefully, she's not doing it for a stupid reason like trying to get back at Future. I know Future is probably hurt right now, bothered a little bit. And he may not be bothered. He might be saying, well, fuck her. Let her do her thing and I'm going to do me. And that's it. And if he is feeling that way, let him feel that way. But just a message to Future, please, if you watch this video somehow, some way, just be the father that I know you can be and never let them see you sweat. Take care of your son, take care of all your kids, and live your life. You got people who, oh, my nose, I'm sorry, y'all. You got people who actually um, love your music and things of that nature. So you got supporters who actually have your back. So do your thing, Mr. Future. And congratulations to Sierra as well. All right, y'all, that's enough talking. I've been on here for damn near 12 minutes, and I don't like making long, drawn out ass videos. So it's been real. I'll be back soon. Peace.